good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally at it. Happy New Year, 2018, Dennis. How you doing?
All right, Dick.
And our illustrious cameraman, Leo Del Algado, and we're going to screw that up too many times this year.
Well, we're going to call him Leo the Lion.
Leo the Lion, okay. As we get ready here for the lineup, so we'll start mentioning a few of our sponsors. We'll squeeze them in. Sun Island Fuel, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, Don Allen Auto Center, Harbor Fuel, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Kitty Murtaugh's, the Downey Flake, Joe Rapacki CPA, the Island Packer Store, the Sea Grow, the Boys and Girls Club, Steamship Authority, Beauty Bar, Jewelers Gallery, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Cam Appliance, JB Drywall, Expresso To Go, Fast Forward, Nantucket Seafood, Hawthorne House, Ryder Electric, Outdoor Power, Billy Built Automotive, Cottage and Castle, Nantucket Ice, Nantucket Electrical Contractors, Killen Real Estate, Martin Bork Painting, Cowboys Meat Market, Santos Rubbish Removal, Nantucket Health Department, Sushi by Yoshi, Randy Alfred Heating and Cooling, Island Fencing, and we'll stop there and we'll listen to the starting lineups here.
And your Nantucket Lady Whalers.
So what did we say? Sturgis 5 and 4 coming into this one?
For the Storm at guard number 5, Corinne Torrin. At guard number 30, Sadie Hunt. At forward number 21, Ava Dowick. At forward number 20, Maddie Tucker. And at center, wearing number 24, Jill Doyle. And now for your Lady Whalers.
Lady Whalers coming in 5 and 2, losing to their nemesis, Cohasset twice.
At guard, wearing number 30, Malika Phillips.
They played yesterday and lost. And I guess it
At
wasn't too
forward,
close.
number 35, Jalen Harrell.
Well, as you say, it's with all the canceled games, they're going to have to play a lot of back-to-backers.
That's why a bench is important, because you need
And at center, number 12, Marina Cass.
So there's the Lady Whalers, there's the Storm.
We now ask that everyone please rise
And
and
we're
play the national anthem.
Listen to the national anthem. Okay, national anthem, starting lineups, a few more sponsors to mention here, and we'll be underway here. Valero & Sons, Faucet Man Plumbing and Heating, Nantucket Estate Jewelry, The Boathouse, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Pumpkin Pond Farm, Something Natural, Highland Flooring, Champion Rentals, Island Variety, Sherburne Management, The Homestead, Nantucket Health Club, UPS Store, Just Do It 2 Sport Fishing, The Dog Wash, Michael Wilson Attorney, Artistic Tile Install, Keeper's Restaurant, Nantucket Carpet Cleaning, Glidden's Island Seafood, Nantucket Folk Art and Wood Carving, and our cameraman is Photo Art. So if you need some photo art, get in touch with me. What did you say? Leo
the Lion.
Leo the Lion. Okay.
What's his phone number?
We'll get that. We'll get that at halftime. All right. So
He's going to have a tough job trying to keep us in line.
I had so much stuff. I have Christmas stories. I thought we were going to do a game right around Christmas. I have Christmas stories. I have New Year's stories. And here we are, Martin Luther King weekend. Time flies. So we got a lot of catching up to do here.
Yes, we do. All right. Big game for the Whalers. They're undefeated in the league.
Yes,
This is a league game.
and the league's a little bit stronger now. You got Monomoy in there. You got the two Sturgises in there. You got John Paul, and so it is a stronger league. And as you say, Nantucket's undefeated, and they want to stay that way today. So
Yes, they do. So they need to take care of business today, Jeff.
So we see some of the start out there. Perry starting. Who else is starting for the Whalers? We got Jalen Harold.
Maria Cap. Excuse me, Jordan Perry and Marika Phillip.
And her sister too. All right, two Phillips girls. And Nantucket's cold right now. Long day yesterday, you know, when you got to play off island, especially when you got to go to some place where Cohasset. Cohasset is not the easiest place to get to because you get off the highway and you're on these windy back roads for a long time getting out to the ocean.
That was the travel.
Cohasset was one of those towns that were affected by that big storm we had a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
The neighboring Situate got really hammered, but Cohasset picked up some damage in that storm due to the snow, the ice, and the rain.
Okay, here we go. Ball's in play. Whalers in the press. 2-2-1. And they're going to trap her right there. But do not. They break it nice. And that ball's going to go to the Storm is going to keep it.
Yeah, Nantucket good at pressing, but the problem with the pressing is it's prone to picking up fouls.
Jalen Harrell. Nice rebound.
Yeah.
Goes all the way. Gets the first bucket of the game.
Line pass to it, right to Nate.
The Whalers take a quick 4-0 lead. 6:19 left in the first period.
Yeah, the press worked on that occasion because she fired over to where her teammate was, but Monique had the passing lane covered.
Fouls on Jordan Perry, number 21 for the Whalers.
Did you watch any of that Celtics game from London the other day?
No, I did not. I missed that.
It was exciting. Oh yeah, nice one there. 3-pointer. It was exciting in that it was 3 o'clock our time on Thursday. You know, you're not used to having an afternoon game on a weekday for basketball. But the second part of the excitement was the Celtics were down by 22, wound up winning by 11. Steal by Perry.
Press is really killing them so far. They're really going.
Perry doesn't connect on the shot. But as you said, the press is hurting the Storm right now. And Nantucket has a 6-3 lead.
There's a kick.
Yeah.
Not called.
Not called, but the girl tried to dribble to two people.
Not a good thing.
No, it's not going to happen.
And we got a foul. Foul's on number 21. Anna Donner.
Malik is going to get to the...
Malik is going to get to the line and shoot two. Second, that was down inside the rim cylinder.
Yeah.
Came back out.
Around the bottom of the rim and out.
How do you beat the press kick? You pass through it. And then you take a
3-point
shot.
That was outside. That was outside Halford's range there.
I don't think anybody in the NBA could have made that one. Good steal.
Keep running. Go. Keep it going.
Gets her on the way in.
Yeah. Yeah, the coach wanted her to keep going because he knew she had the edge, and he was right. She picks up the fouls, and it's like I try to come up behind her. Non-shooting foul, though.
No, that was on the way in. And they're going to call it close, it looks like that.
Hurry up, going for her. He wants you to hit people. Hurry up. Hurry up. Come on, Subs. Come on.
Calls for number 21 again.
The coach didn't like that call.
Well, no, it's a cheap call.
He referred to the official by saying she wants to sit people.
What's going to happen?
And she's right. He's right, because she just sat two of her starters. I assume they each got 2 fouls each.
Nice rebound, number 5 for Nantucket. Number 5 is Annalisa Crooks. And there's another long shot.
Oh!
Banker. By number 30.
They tied the score up with 2 3-pointers. Nantucket's had the advantage, except they can't make a shot, really.
And there's another 3.
Oh my goodness!
It's got 9 points.
Let's go. Bring it in. Let's go. Come on.
We have a quick timeout. We have a quick timeout here by Nantucket, and they got to talk about it. You know, I was saying that Nantucket had this game under control, but boom, they're losing 9-6, and we'll listen in at the.
3 3-pointers. Wow.
You gotta stick around and help. Okay, get in the middle, get your hands open. Get somewhere open.
I was thinking about that today.
Guys, we gotta pick.
If we were playing in this age, we would learn how to shoot the 3.
Oh yeah.
The big throw, not the tall.
Well, I don't know how many threes I could take.
Keep moving the ball. Look down the court.
Well, me too.
Most of the time, the only time I got the ball was when I was underneath the basket. I don't think anybody would give it to me outside the 3-point line. Okay, we're here in the first period, 3:45 to go. Portion of the first period brought to us by the Fairgrounds, where friends meet, and 14 TVs there for all the game action, and a lot of game action this week. And Patriots back in the championship final. We'll talk a little bit more about that.
All right, here we go. All right, Jalen Harold gonna. 34 for Nantucket with a shot. Madison Bird, number 34 is in the game.
Two good looks. Again, the ball won't roll for the Whalers. Howard.
Who got that one?
Howard, 2 points.
Harold again?
Harold. Sorry, Harold. Steal.
Phillips.
Monique. So again, the press.
And another steal. The press is closed. Nice block. And nope. The Whalers are much more active.
Yeah, that timeout. Coach is upset that the 3-point violation was not called. Coach is saying that her feet are straddling the line. We'll have to get the rule book out, Dennis. The feet are straddling the line, so that should be called for independent.
Straddling the line.
That's a new one to me.
Well, you know, it's a new age.
Makes one. Wheeler's up by 2.
There's a shot that's going to go out of bounds.
Wheeler's got a piece of it, so it's off the Whalers. Storm's ball. Nantucket's gone to their bench a bit. Well, you said you got to have a deep bench if you're playing back-to-back games like this here.
Yeah, she's using everybody. Because Paige Albertson.
Yesterday had to be a long day, traveling off island, bus ride, playing Cohasset, coming all the way back, and then coming right back here this morning. It's an early game.
Okay. Number 20 on the line is Maddie Tucker. This is the first. Second. Make them free throws, Dan.
Yeah. Especially in a 2-point game, free throws are huge. Perry.
No. Nice rebound. Paige Albertson, 22. Who got that? Number 30?
Yes.
Phillips with the bucket and draw the foul.
Going to get to the free throw line.
Fouls are 3-0. That would be Sadie Hunt. Malika Phillips on the line. Goes in and out.
In and out, yeah. They took it up by 4. 1:25 to go here in the first period.
And she gets that one.
That one rolls on the rim and falls.
And winning. Fouls on number 2 White, Lee.
That's the problem. That's the problem with the press. A lot of reach in as you go for the steals.
Yeah. Back out. Number 30 gets a block. Nice block by Malika Phillips. And another foul by number 30.
Yeah, she picked up the foul there because
that was a frustration foul.
Yes. She might have. How many fouls she got? 2 or 3? 2.
According to my very unofficial count.
They're going to sit her down anyways. I think a couple of subs jumped up right after the foul.
Nope.
Free throws are not falling for anybody here today.
No. Sturgis Storm, they come from all over Cape Cod. They go to school in Hyannis on Main Street.
Yeah, not much of a campus, but a downtown location.
But a really good education there.
One of the top schools in the country.
Yeah, it is.
According to a lot of polls.
Yeah. They have an international curriculum.
They actually have kids going there from off Cape even. It's not just kids living on the Cape. Some kids come over the bridge to go there.
Yeah. International curriculum. Whalers are working around. Oh, I don't think you can do that.
A little up and down.
No call. The Whalers extended their lead to 6 points.
They got a 9-0 run, Dennis.
Yeah.
You remember when she made her third three-pointer, she got all the points at one girl.
And she's going to shoot again. No. Let's see, number 20 is going to go in. Number 22 for Nantucket, which is Paige Alberson. Gets the foul. And number 20 on the line is Maddie Tucker. This is the first.
She made 3 3-pointers, but she missed the free throw.
No, the girl that made 3.
Oh, okay, that's not her. I got
Girl right here.
them mixed up. All right.
This is 2. That's all you get, isn't it?
No, I think there was a violation on the first one.
Oh.
So this is her second one, a second time.
Wow, okay. All right.
Gotta shoot. So
Go ahead, Dick.
we have played one period here in the John O'Neill Gymnasium, and it's your Whalers 15, the Storm of Sturgis 9. So you did some football watching this weekend?
I did.
Yeah. Much better watching from your living room than sitting out there in some of those cold games. How about that cold game 2 weeks ago there? The Patriots played in. What was it, the last game of the year, I think?
Last game of the season.
Yeah. They let you bring the Jets, yeah, they let you bring blankets in, but they said no battery operated clothing. Do you own any battery operated clothing? I was just wondering who owns battery operated clothing that was planning to bring them to
the line.
Leo.
I don't know, Dick.
All right, I had my Christmas joke, but I apologize. I got to say it so late. Zach Prescott is sitting on Santa's lap Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And Santa says, "Zach, what would you like for Christmas?"
Right.
And Zach says, "Well, I would like a dinosaur." And Santa says, "Zach, that's impossible. What's your second choice?" Zach says, "Well, how about a playoff win?" And Santa says, "Zach, what color dinosaur would you like?"
Speaking about dinosaurs,
Did I hit a vein there?
you did. When I just went out to Colorado, and the place where I was at, they had a dinosaur museum.
Dinosaur museum?
Yeah, they did.
Was Zach Prescott in it?
No, it was not there when I was there.
Who was in this dinosaur museum?
The dinosaurs.
Oh, the dinosaurs.
They make them for, it's a scientific museum, and they actually recreate them and ship them all over the world. They were working on a dinosaur that was going to be shipped to Japan. It was very interesting. I had a great time there.
Did you get the museum on your horse wearing your new cowboy hat?
No, I did not. I did not, Dick. I did not.
I thought I was going to see your new cowboy hat
I haven't
today.
got it yet.
You promised me you were going to bring it.
I haven't got it
You
yet.
haven't got it yet? What are they?
Well, when I get it, Dick.
What are they, sizing it for you? You're going to mail it here?
Exactly. I had to go to get it smaller. But at any rate, that was very interesting. We went in early in the morning, and the guy was there to give the tour, and he was a researcher, a doctor. And he took me all around, and I could ask any question I wanted. So it was really, really very interesting. I'll tell you about it.
Just like the old days of school, huh? Getting educated.
It was like that. It was like that. All right, Nantucket's got Rudy DuPont in the game.
Again, they want to keep everybody fresh. They got a little bit of a lead, so getting their bench in there.
So, Dick, what adventures did you have during the vacation?
I was just trying to stay warm. I had my cold snap things here to keep things to do in the cold weather. One says, as a driver and teacher, you should know this one, Dennis. Cover your windshields with socks so that they'll work in the morning.
That's a good idea.
I have a lot of old socks. Now I know what to do with them. I go out and cover my windshield. Anybody needs a pair for their windshield, you get in touch with me. I'll come over and I'll size them for your windshield for you.
Dick, I have one complaint about the officials. This is a general complaint. When they come over to tell you who the foul is on, they should yell it out. You know what I mean?
Right. Not too many officials do that. No, they always think that the only person that wants to know about it is the person sitting there doing the book, and that's not true. Nice basket.
A grouper comes in the game.
Freshman
makes something happen.
Yeah, they think that the only person that wants to know it is the person doing the book, then that's not true.
If we're doing the game, that is a jump ball. Good job by Nantucket. They trapped right there at half court. Nice job.
Yeah, you always use the baseline, the sideline, as your third defender.
Yeah, exactly right. Well, actually four. We got the two. The trap. We got the half court. And we got the out of bounds. All right. And Nantucket's been super aggressive today.
15-0 run. And the fresh legs in and out, they haven't missed a beat. From being down 9-6, they're up 21-9.
Nice rebound, Phillips. Alberson, Jalen Harold. Look at that. Monique has got, that's her shot.
Nantucket doing a good job on the boards.
Yeah, they are. They're doing a good job all over. Right, that's a steal. Phillips is going to get another bucket.
Yeah.
My unofficial scoring, she's got 10. Nantucket's 23 points.
What is so good about her is, and she's not the only one, that she can anticipate where the pass is coming from and where it's going to.
Yeah, number 5 got the bucket for Kareem Toby.
We're here in the second quarter, second quarter, brought to us by Don Allen Auto Center. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen. Stop by and check them out.
So Dick, did you see the Minnesota game yesterday?
I did. Unbelievable.
You have to play to the last second. That's an example of playing absolutely to the last second. Good shot.
Yeah, the catch was made with no time left on the clock. I sort of feel bad for the defender, but I just have no idea what he was thinking.
Well, he was thinking he didn't want to get a pass interference call.
That's possible.
That's what they were saying.
But I mean, they should have had a guy on the 20-yard line just standing there.
Oh, absolutely. I agree with that. So,
and it should have been him. He should have come over and say, let the guy make the catch. No, there's no time left on the clock, so all you can do is tackle him. They're not going to get set up for a field goal.
Well,
but if you commit the penalty, yeah, then they would have got the extra play.
That was the last second. I'll refresh my memory now. Is that the last second of the game? You had one snap on the clock. And
there was no way.
So this is the last possible thing.
Last possible thing that could happen. So there was not enough. There was not enough time. Even if a guy caught the ball on the sideline, if he caught the ball on the sideline, as soon as he made sure both feet were down, and got out of bounds,
The
game is still over. So there's no possible way.
The only way to do it was what they did.
What they did, or as you were alerting to, is if they committed a penalty. So maybe that was, you know, the thought process going through the team. No penalties on this play, you know.
Well, again, out of bounds left in the attacker.
Now, if I ask you to name, go ahead, keep going with this thing until you're through, and then I got another question for you.
Well, what I was going to say is, if there was a penalty, then
they would get one more play.
One more play at the spot. Which could have been the field goal to win the game.
Right.
That's my thought.
Yeah. Well, it depends on what type of penalty it was. In retrospect, what they could have did
could have been a foul.
What they could have did was hold somebody coming off the line of scrimmage.
And they would have been 5 yards.
And then they would have got the 5 yards. They would have still got one more play. So that wouldn't have solved anything. It would just give them one more play. But the way the guy come over and sort of dove under him, like trying to get out of the way of making any contact whatsoever with him.
Yeah, that
was and he didn't make any contact. And the guy that caught the ball was the most surprised person in the world. Nobody's around him, nobody's touching him, and he's got a.
He did a nice thing though. He was going down. He put his arm down.
Right.
Balanced himself, but he was.
Yeah, if he doesn't balance himself, then he goes down.
Game's over.
Game's probably over because then somebody would have come over and get their hand on him, even though he went down on his own.
Look at that, and you're right. There's no other way they could have won. Nice shot. And Elisa Cookers. They're getting into the act. We're talking about holding a 28-13 lead. You're talking his shoes. You're really playing a nice team game here today, Joe.
They are. And there's a lot of people in the action. What I'm noticing about this team is that they have did everything right. Didn't lay it. What I notice about this team is they has a lot of girls who can dribble the ball and bring it up. I can remember years past when Nantucket would have like one or two ball handlers, and once one or two of them were on the bench, Nantucket would have a hard time getting it up the court. Here, there's plenty of girls that can get it up the court.
Fouls on Stedman, Anna Stedman, number 21. Anna Donovan on the line. Makes the first.
These free throws brought to you by Billy Bolt Automotive. Servicing all your automotive needs. 325-7265.
Wheels sporting a 14-point lead with 1:48 left. Make that 13.
Nice bounce there. Yeah, Nantucket 5-2 overall, but 4-0 in the league, and this is the league game. It is a three-pointer.
And that would be Malika Phillips. Nantucket responds.
Again, she's trying to go through two of them. That's the second time she's tried to do that. Laid in.
Lisa Cooks. We're getting the and Jalen Harrell, no. Wills dominating the boards. Nice play.
Good play.
Kept it alive, Jalen Harrell. And she's going to take that one.
It's like an arcade game out there, firing away at will.
And good job.
Lousy call. No foul whatsoever.
Right there. I thought she did a real good job establishing position.
Yeah, she's right.
She's right.
She's right.
What did she say, Dick?
She said, I don't know, perfect defense could be a foul, but she had great defense, and the referee called a foul on him. Not the right call whatsoever.
Nice drive.
Oh,
Great block by Jalen Harrell.
shot clock is off, so Nantucket can hold for the last shot.
You think they will, Dick? I'm betting they will.
What's the over and under? You're right.
5-4.
So that will do it.
I love it. All right. At the end of the first half, the Whalers hold a commanding 33-15 lead.
Coach, I got a classroom if you want to go in.
So, I'm going to ask you a question, Dennis.
What is that, Dick?
What, if you had to name the 5 top quarterbacks in the NFL, what are some names that would come to your mind?
Every time down the court, you dribble to the right. Then you get the little girl, every time she takes you to the basket, and you fall down. You got to be tougher. If you come down,
Who would come to mind?
Yeah, who would? I said, name me the best quarterbacks in the league. Who would you throw out there?
For all time.
No, just this year, playing this year.
Oh, this year.
Just this year playing.
Well, okay. Well, obviously Tom Brady.
Brady's on it, yeah.
Okay. I like. Obviously. Let me see. 5 top quarterbacks. The guy from New Orleans.
Drew Brees, yeah.
All right. Top 5. Boy, this is a tough one.
Think of last year's last year's Super Bowl game.
Oh yeah,
Matty Ryan.
Okay. Carson Wentz is hurt.
He's hurt.
But the guy for Philadelphia.
Nick Foles, you have him on that list?
He's playing really well.
He is, okay.
Right. And then
How about the
I'm going to go with Garoppolo. I thought he had a great
Garoppolo?
right down the end of yeah.
All right. You sort of went with my point. On my list, naturally I'd have Brady. I would have Breeze. I would have Ryan. One guy that you didn't put on your list that you might say, oh, I should have had him on there, Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh yeah.
Well, the point is, those 3 quarterbacks lost yesterday.
Yeah, I know.
Breeze,
Yep.
Ryan. Well, not yet. 2 yesterday, 1 the day before.
Right.
So you had Ben losing, you had Matty Ryan losing, you had Drew Brees losing, and look at who's the quarterbacks in the games next week. He mentioned one of them, Nick Foles.
Yep.
The other one, Brady. But then you got a guy. You got Blake Bortles in there, and you have Case Keenum in there. So
Well, I think the Jacksonville playing really well. I would be wary of Jacksonville. I think the Patriots will not take them lightly. I think they got an 8-point.
it's about 9.5. Well, I don't think the Patriots take anybody lightly. But I mean, I think they'll have a good game. All right, we're going to take a short break here and be back with some first half stats.
Is that bright aqua?